In the Nordic countries of Europe, only a small percentage of the population is Catholic, but parishes with a young international community are steadily growing. Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Greenland, Finland and Iceland. The Bonifatiuswerk has been active in these countries for decades with its Northern European aid program. Whether for building projects, helping children and young people, or promoting faith initiatives, the Bonifatiuswerk's donations bring hope to these regions. Where Catholic Christians live as a small religious minority, there is a need for spaces where faith and community can flourish. St. Orenia's Church, located in the heart of Stockholm, is hidden behind a commercial building. The cafe and a bookstore welcome you inside. Today, the congregation consists of members from over 80 nations. With support from the Bonifatiuswerk volunteers and a variety of services, St. Orenia has become a key gathering place for Catholics in Stockholm.
Also wir sind Kirche in der Minderheit, aber irgendwie doch eine attraktive Minderheit, die Leute anzieht. Und wir brauchen da Unterstützung und sind dankbar, dass wir nicht alleine sind, weil wir es alleine einfach nicht können.
Hier sieht man halt, wie nass der Fußboden war. So sah das an den Wänden aus. Also die Kirche wäre in kürzester Zeit einfach verrottet.
In Vadstena, the Brigittine Monastery, situated on the serene shores of Lake Vättern, invites visitors to enjoy peace and witness the sisters in prayer. At one point, the monastery's roof, along with its wooden structure, needed extensive repairs. Thanks to financial support from the Bonifatiuswerk, not only was the renovation possible, but young people are also given the chance to complete internships at the monastery.
Das Gute daran ist das Engagement, das es gibt, die Einstellung, helfen zu wollen.
Also das ist unersetzlich.
Dass das Gästehaus weiter existieren kann.
The Virgin Mary Church in Södertälje stands as a symbol of hope. This church is a new home for Catholic Chaldean Christians, many of whom fled to Sweden from the Middle East. With the old church becoming too small, this new place of worship was built.
What's happening when you put in a new church like this? The whole area became more calm. People are moving back and they want to be closer to the church.
Today, the Virgin Mary Church is a vibrant community space where people from diverse cultures and nationalities come together to live and celebrate their faith. In Denmark, Denmark's Unge Katoliker, the Catholic youth organization, aims to connect Christians living in diaspora. They are working on drafts for the magazine Gloria, giving young Catholics a voice. Combined with holiday camps, a platform is being built to strengthen young people's faith.
You are not only supporting the church, but you are also supporting young people so they can create this community where it's all right to be young and Catholic.
Volunteers from the Northern Internship Program are also active in Copenhagen. For instance, Friederike teaches at a Catholic school where she assists with German lessons and helps refugees learn Danish. In Norway, only 3.2% of the population is Catholic, but parishes are growing, largely due to migration. This makes it all the more important to network and create communal spaces. The new cathedral and parish centers in Trondheim are essential gathering points for the faithful. Monks and nuns have returned to the prelature in Trondheim after a long absence. The Bonifatiuswerk supports them with financial aid for the construction of new monasteries.
You can't imagine what it means for us. It opens our soul. It makes us pray. It makes us alive.
The nuns came back to Norway, why not the monks?
In addition to prayer, the monks produce their own cheese. Not only is it sold in local markets and shops, but it's even delivered to the Norwegian royal family. In Finland, the church center in Turku. The nuns manage the house, which was renovated with financial help from the Bonifatiuswerk. Visitors here experience hospitality, prayer, and contemplation, following the example of St. Birgitta. The church in Turku, with over 2,500 registered Catholics, is the third largest parish in Finland and closely linked to the monastery.
Here in Finland, we priests was going to the people and looking for them and invited them. And this diaspora situation here, that we are like homo viator, all the time on the way.
In Iceland, the Bonibus travels around the country, bringing people together to experience faith. In the northwest, in Stykkishólmur, stands the Franciscus Hotel, a retreat, education and guest center. This project was largely co-financed by the Bonifatiuswerk and the Diaspora Commissariat. Here, international guests and young people from Iceland find a space of faith with the Blue Sisters and are invited to participate in church services. In Reykjavik, construction work has now been completed. The roof of Christ the King Cathedral has been replaced.
Ich möchte vielen Dank zu Ihnen sagen. Darum, Ihre Hilfe ist sehr wichtig für uns. Vielen Dank für alles.
The Diaspora Commissariat of the German bishops also plays a vital role, supporting priests and deacons in Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, and Central and Eastern Europe. Every priest in Germany donates 1% of their salary to the Diaspora Commissariat. These funds help finance salary support, building projects, and the purchase of vehicles, among other things. You too can support Northern Europe Aid and help strengthen these communities. Donate online now through the Bonifatiuswerk and show your solidarity.
Wir brauchen einander. Wir können voneinander und miteinander lernen. Wir sind im Glauben verbunden als Weltkirche mit all den Möglichkeiten, vielleicht auch den Problemen, mit verschiedenen Kulturen, Lebensformen, aber auch Sprachen, eine Kirche zu bilden und für die Menschen da zu sein und gemeinsam das Evangelium auch in teilweise säkularisierten Ländern in die Welt zu tragen. Wir sind den Priestern sehr dankbar für dieses starke und zuverlässige Zeichen der Solidarität, einander zu unterstützen und zu helfen, aber auch als Weltkirche miteinander zu leben und im Glauben verbunden zu sein. Und wir danken allen Spendern und Spenderinnen, die dies mit ermöglichen, in ständiger Solidarität.